Hello everyone. Dear students, now I am here with the third part of the chapter, the story of village Palampur. In previous lecture, we had discussed land as factor of production, way to increase farm production, green revolution, its advantages and disadvantages, and even the distribution of land in village Palampur. In this part, we will discuss second and third factor of production. First, we will go through labor. Labor. The second requirement for the production is labor. Farming requires great deal of hard work in different farming activity. Here question is who provide the labor? In village Palampur, small farmers along with their family members cultivating their land and they provide the labor. While large and medium farmers they hire farm laborers to work on their field. So it is clear that farm laborers come either from landless family or families cultivating small plot of land. Farm laborers do not have right over crops grown on the field, but for their work they are paid wages. As we discussed, farm labor do not have right over the crops grown in the field. They are getting their wages. So here the question is what they are getting as wages. They are getting wages in the form of cash, crops, meal, etc. The rate of the wages are different in different region, from crop to crop, from one farm activity to another farm activity such as sowing, harvesting, etc. Even there is a variation in duration of work. Some laborers are employed on daily basis. Some laborers are employed for particular farm activity and some are employed for whole year. Here I will give you the example of Dalla who works on daily wages. Dalla has to look for work regularly. The minimum wages set by the government for the farm labor is rupees 60. But Dalla gets only 35-40 rupees per day for his work due to heavy competition among the farm labor in village Palampur. In country like India, there is heavy competition because less opportunity of work is there, and on the other hand many people are ready to work. So the owners of the field they are taking advantage of such situation and they are giving less wages to the farm labor. This way they are exploiting the farm labor. Dear students, we have cleared two factors of production. Now we are going to discuss third factor of production, that is capital. The third requirement for the production is capital. Students, you know that modern farming method require huge amount of capital, so the farmers now need more capital than earlier. Here the question is how farmers are managing capital for farming. Most small farmers have to borrow money to arrange capital for farming. They borrow from large farmers, money lenders, and traders, but the rate of the interest is very high. They face great difficulties to repay the loan. We will understand this by one example. Savita is a small farmer. She plans to cultivate wheat. Beside HIV seeds, fertilizers, pesticides, she needs cash to buy water. She requires minimum 3,000 as working capital. So she decided to borrow from large farmer Tejpal Singh. Tejpal Singh gave her loan at the interest rate of 24% for 4 months, which is very high rate of interest. Even Savita has to promise to work on his field as farm labor during the harvest at rupees 35 per day. This is very low wages. She knows that she has to work very hard to complete farm work. Even she has to take care of her family. Savita agrees to this tough condition as she knows that getting a loan is difficult for small farmer. In above example, we got clear idea that for the small farmer it is very difficult to manage capital for the farming activity. So they have to borrow from the large farmer with a higher rate of interest. Even the condition for the repayment of the loan are also very difficult. But for this small farmer, there is no way to depend on these large farmer, money lenders or traders to get the loan. In contrast to the small farmers, the medium and large farmer, they have their own saving from their farming activity. They sell their surplus production in market and arrange capital for next year farming. Even some large farmer, they lend money to small farmer with higher rate of interest. So this way capital is managed by the medium and large farmer in village Palampur. Students, we have completed 3 factors of production. Wait for more in coming lectures. Thank you for your warm support and hope for the same in future. Thank you very much again.